What's going on, y'all? You know what's going down here. You know, this Brian Smith guy, I'm sorry, but you about to get the smoke, man. Okay. Now, you guys know I did my Xbox hardware revenue falls, right? Microsoft lost over 100 plus million compared to last year. This cuck comes in. Yeah, we gotta call him a cuck bot. Sit down. Wait for this 30 seconds to pass, you know. He says, because I make it my mission to counter all. He thinks he's gonna counter me? Because I make it my mission to counter all the bullshit AGN spews. Let me clear up some facts for you. You're coming in to defend Microsoft? Oh boy. Yeah, you're pretty ugly. The Xbox X and S is ending their life cycle. Like I'm about to end your comment and your replies. So the console drop is normal. So you think it's normal, the things that Microsoft has done in the past 30 days and that their console is dying off, but they promoted something at the beginning of the year? You think this is all normal? All this behavior is normal? You know? Yeah, that's what you sit your ass back, get slapped. The 2 years leading up to PS5 launch, the PS4 drop. You talking about PS4 sales when they hit 118 million? You already messed up. You're trying to damage control and talk about the PS4 sales dropped. Dude, PS5 canceled so many games and they still sold 80 something million. What is with you stupid little bots like that are trying to grab something from PlayStation when your brand has failed and got kicked out the industry and got their ass curb stomped? You hear me, bot? You got curb stomped and slapped the shit out of. You got schooled. You got owned. And then you put the Halo shirt on. Guys at Team PlayStation. They beat your ass so bad. So the 2 years leading up to you getting your ass whooped and Microsoft lying and brainwashing you, I tried to help you out, but I can't help you anymore. Because after this point, it's just pretty obvious how dumb you are. To PS5 launch, the PS4 sales dropped 57%. I'm trying to tell you, what does that mean when they sold 118 million and when GTA launches, they're going to hit that 100 million? You can't even make it to 30 million. Nintendo Switch 2 will pass you up next year, by the way. Yeah, I don't even need 2 years to do that. So feel free to fact check me. I've been checking you all day. Xbox is far from dead. Oh boy, man, they pissing on the grave, bro, and pissing all on you, and you're still saying Xbox is far from dead? Yeah, you really can't see. There ain't no facts, bro. You're in a deluded bot fantasy. I fact the first prototype of the next Xbox will be made in the next couple of months. Sorry, but nobody backed you up here. You're in a ghost town, in a ghost world. Let's go down to counter. This is how you get countered, bro. You know what I mean? It's not just AGM, but Xbox hardware sales has been dead all generation. They can't compete with PlayStation or Nintendo. Stop with the copium. Oh boy, Counter Crackula came in and did you in, bro. My man, tell him what's going down, bro. AGN came in with a like. You see what I mean? You got 7 likes and you had a heart by me. This guy, he kind of reminded me of the Xbox platform, bro. It's kind of dead. So let's keep going down. PS4 had a longer run than 4 years, 2.5 of which Xbox had no first-party games. The Series consoles are a shit show. Kind of like the guy's brain. I have a Series X and ended up moving to PC like so many Xbox owners. Ben got rid of my stuff. I tried to support. I did all the right things. I backed them up. I don't see you making content. I backed up Xbox for a while. YouTube, no idea. But what did they do? Boy, they went with the White House thing, had the chief stuff, doing stuff out in front of your face, but pushing those DEI programs. Bro, if it don't get no more wicked than that. Being wicked towards you, bro. In the Halloween section. Wicked. You know what I mean? Wicked. Something wicked. And you're still sitting there in zombie mode. Go join that Thriller dance tomorrow. Except you're going to be the zombies. You see what I'm saying? Because Microsoft's getting Thriller on you and you can't even accept it. So here comes his empty reply again. I have no reason to cope. Or you're coping, sir. No, he said Xbox sales were down and the Xbox is dead. Bro, if you ain't noticed by now, I don't know what to tell you. I tried to slap you. You see what I mean? So I can wake you up. You know, you need a mental wake up. Xbox is dead crap. Is anybody there? Hello? You 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 think it's far from dead? No, that would be PlayStation and Nintendo. Hello? Okay, I don't think he's really there, guys. I think he's really asleep, like fully. Dead crap. But when the 2 years before PS5 released, the PS4 sales for PS4 dropped 50%, 7%. So this isn't anything outside the norm. The console sold 118 million, and they're going to hit 100 million with PS5, and you're trying to compare that to negative. Switch 1 is outselling you, bro. You know the difference between a Nintendo Switch specs and if you had an Xbox Series X specs on PC, like if you built a Nintendo Switch PC and you built that, and you're getting you guys, let's help them out. Let's help them out. Okay. This is rated 9.20, but they're already, you know, this is a little bit, they're already a third on the way. Look, man, you sold 31.5K on October 4th. Nintendo Switch 1 is outselling you. I'm helping you out here. Nintendo triple, dude, do you see this? Do you see these numbers? Let me help you out. This is before they drop the price, by the way. I'm helping you out here. I'm helping you out. You got outsold again. You're saying it's far from dead. You can't even outsell the Switch 1. And they jacked the price up too in Canada. Where are you at, man? Where are you at? 149K. What world you living in? This is before the two price hikes too, by the way. 31.5K. Oh man. I mean, I don't know, man. You need some help, bro. So, did you read my post at all? Oh, we're reading it, man. You're trying to compare a PS4 drop, but you're not understanding the hardware number difference in totality. Why did you even comment at all? I don't understand, man. I don't understand how you people are this dumb. Like psychologically, I hope to help you out here, but I don't think there's any hope after this point. PS4 is dead too, my favorite all-time console, but it's done. But it sold 118 million. A normal console generation is around 10 years. So you're saying Xbox is taking a complete nosedive only halfway through the generation, while PS4 dropped near the end of its life cycle, LOL. The PS4 still sold over 100 million consoles, 108, 117, 118 million. Xbox wishes it could do that again. They ain't never in their life hit 100 million. The Series X had like 80, no, the Xbox 360 had like 86, 87 million. Still ended up getting passed by the PS3. They don't even know what 100 million means because they've never hit it. Remember, the Wii that generation sold 102 million. The DS sold 154 million. Nintendo had a 256 million install base. Biggest ever in gaming history for a console. I don't think you understand, bro, what you're dealing with. I don't think you know what you're dealing with. In fact, the Xbox One, which was Xbox's worst generation, sold more than the Series consoles. It did. I don't see Xbox passing that number with their current situation, meaning the Series consoles are now Xbox's worst generation. You know, Xbox original sales. Daughter plays my PS4 still. Still people on PS4 will still buy games for her. PS4 was the GOAT. Xbox games are on PC and PlayStation. They're multi-platform. You're just making excuses. The PS5 currently has record sales and revenue. Why aren't you using that comparison instead of using info from last generation? Again, it is just cope. Brian, the next Xbox won't sell 10 million. Rogue Ally won't even sell 5. And Microsoft has a history of dropping support for products and ending with that 30% profit margin. Well, the end before the new one, not the actual end, since Xbox will still have games made for it, even after next gen is out. My point was that before anything new comes out, there will be a decline. Combine the Xbox, moving the target, Their goal is to make PC gaming more accessible to everyone while having full power windows when you need it. They are really not competing against them. They cannot compete with them. It's been over with. They're just trying to sell as much software as possible. So what? Your market is dead. You sell nothing. You just hope for Game Pass. You jack the price up on that too. What are we talking about here, guy? Trying to sit here and trying to say you attacked me, you attacked my character, say I'm spitting BS when it's quite obvious. This is why you're getting the smoke. So they're just trying to sell as much software as possible. If things work out and shaping up, this will be huge for gaming since PC gaming has grown bigger than any other. Oh, you go with this again. You're gonna make up that wannabe number saying 1 billion this and one of that when Steam is like what? How many on it right now? 28 million, 30 something. How are you gonna get more than after that when Steam is the biggest platform? You people to me are stupid. Just stop. And then you're trying to say is that when Microsoft is going to come to PC, it's going to no, Microsoft fucks up everything. They suck. They can't do anything right. Still use my PS4 for Netflix and movies. So, dude, I'm trying to understand why you even came on this thread. Think that's what most series consoles are now. Don Matrick was right. PC gaming isn't hard to get into. There are 100 different pre-built PC brands to choose from. Cheaper to build your own. 100 different PC handhelds to choose from. Who needs Xbox? Nobody. He's telling the truth. Here comes this guy. Think it will sell better than that. However, you also have more handhelds, more higher-end PCs made by Alienware and other OEMs that use Xbox certified hardware and software. Combine all that and the potential is huge. Do you see the vision kind of yet? I'm gonna Darth Vader choke you, bro. You know what I mean? That is like you saying that for the Xbox ROG Ally. What happened with that? He's conventionally ignoring the 5-year cycle of the X and S. Horrendous. Oh yeah, this guy is highly delusional. There are people that like things to work, no worrying about anything else. I agree, it's not hard. I've been PC gamer my entire life. I cannot tell. I built my PC when I was 11. I built PCs too. And that was back when you had to assign IRX queues manually because the video card and sound card always conflicted. Yeah, true. However, I still enjoy the simplicity of a console too. I think a more optimized system is a good thing. I'm trying to figure out how you don't get that that's already available right now and that nobody needs Microsoft and their garbage and their bloatware and their stupid spy creep garbage. Enforcing you to get off 10, screwing people over on Steam, Windows Store is trash, Xbox is dead. What else do you want, man? That's the thing though. The next Xbox isn't going to be a console, just a mid-range PC. Anyways, you guys kind of get the point here. This guy had to get the smoke. But let's keep going. Is he done? He said, oh, he finally decided to be smart. But let's remember what he said, y'all. But this guy said, because I make it my mission to counter all the BS AGN spews. Bro, everything you said is a complete load of long dog banana turd garbage. Okay? So please wake up. Smell the coffee, man. Get smoked. Xbox, sit down. Xbox gamers, PlayStation gamers, Nintendo gamers, PC gamers, please be intelligent. Because this is embarrassing, man. Peace out. Boom.